Hey cherubs, Lulu here, jumping in to do the daily. So let's just see what wants to come through for today. Hope you guys are all doing well. As always, we ask that the messages that come through be from the highest light and for the highest good of all those who are connecting, wherever in the world you are connecting from. Thank you for joining and being in this space. And yeah, it's great to connect with you. So let's just see current energy for today. What do people need to know or benefit from knowing? I was just getting the message we get to know what we need to know when we need to know it, you know. So something about divine timing there. One Ring Circus, Wizard of Awareness, and Come Together. So we've got the one Ring Circus there, which was upright. Then the Wizard of Awareness is in reverse, and then Come Together. So that does feel like, I feel like this is something to do with relationships, actually. One Ring Circus. The way I'm interpreting that is that you might be just like doing your own thing at the moment. You may have a love interest or something like that, or someone that you're in some form of connection with, but you're uncertain about how that's going to come together. There's something about the connection that's not fully in your awareness yet. But like I said, it's divine timing, okay? So in the meantime, just do your thing, work your magic, because that's the number 15 there. And like you've got a number 8 here. So it's like, that could be a soulmate thing with the 8 there. It also could be a karmic thing. But here you've got the 3 as well, which is like, you know, divine. So it does feel like something is divinely aligned there in the love department. That's what I'm getting. But because these were in reverse, it's just like about a matter of time. You've got another 8 there. You've got Aries, and then you've got North Node. Yeah, I just feel like this is something to do with the soul's journey, right? Like why you came here. This is about self, your own progression. And that could be why this connection or whatever it is for you is on hold right now. Or it's not even necessarily on hold, but there's just something in, it's not limbo. I can't think of the word. I'm getting the word liminal spaces, but I'm not sure, like, can't quite put my finger on it. And maybe that's what it is, you know, that's why the Wizard of Awareness was in reverse. So let's just see what Moonology card wants to come through. That's some galahs you can hear in the background. If anyone was wondering what type of bird that is, your commitment is being tested. There you go. So it could be your commitment to your own path is being tested right now, to your own life journey and mission. And then you've got, this is interesting, nothing is set in stone, mutable moon. So that is, in this case, I feel like that's referring to different timelines that are available. Even with this 3, with this Wizard of Awareness, and then the Aries sitting on top of it, and then even the Rose Quartz sitting on top of that, is just like, there is multiple timelines available to you, but for this life journey. But most important is to have this element of love with you. So nothing is set in stone, okay? That energy is always shifting. Let's just see what the tarot story is. If you do want to book a reading, please just email me at lulualchemy7@gmail.com, or you can send me a message via my Facebook page, which is Lulu's Heart Centered Alchemy. Whoa. Oh, the Tower. Wow, the Tower, and then on the bottom, the 4 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like maybe like some of you are recovering from a Tower moment. Or you come out, you've already had that Tower moment and you've come out of it because you've worked through whatever that is. And maybe that is why you've got to focus on yourself and your own journey right now. What else? collective message for those connecting. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well. Wow. Okay, so it could, the Tower moment could be linked to something that you were creating that you'd put a lot of work into, and it didn't turn out. It didn't come together as you had hoped. What else about this, please? Hang on. Wheel of Fortune. So that fell on the ground actually. Okay, so the message with that is like, although the Tower moment could have felt like a real blow as far as what you were working towards, and this beautiful whatever it was that you were creating that felt really beautiful or really positive at the time, that something better is going to come around for you. Okay, it's just again a matter of timing. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like that's kind of tying in with the Taurus season actually, because a lot of people will be having issues with financial things at the moment. Ooh, we got the Devil energy. Definitely some challenging energy for sure. Two of Cups was on the bottom in reverse. So again, it's gone back to relationships. So it could be like financial stuff within relationships as well. Just get one or two more cards from this deck, and then I'll jump to another deck. Anything else from this deck? Three of Wands. So that's showing the energy of looking out for something to come through, so something to come in. And the Page of Cups there, like sort of indicating that there's still a hopeful heart about moving forward with emotional situations or love situations. There's still something on offer here, but what is it? I do not know. Let's just see. So what are the messages for the collective, please? Wow. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. The Magician in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting. How we go from the Ten of Pentacles back down to the Ace. Huh. Okay, so you've got to keep your intentions in the right place, and don't be deceived by anyone else who might be trying to come along beside you to help you build something, whether this is a financial partnership or a relationship. Just be mindful of people that may not be working from the purest of intentions, because we do have the Devil card upright and the Magician card in reverse. So that is a pretty big indication of some underhand, sneaky, low down, dirty, not right stuff, if you get my drift. All right, so here we have the Nine of Wands in reverse as well. I'll just say with that, let me get a couple more cards. I just feel like some of you could be vulnerable or vulnerable to that kind of manipulation with the Nine of Wands there. You may put down your guard sooner than is wise to, you know. So just be mindful, keep that in mind. Notice red flags and stuff, you know, don't just ignore them. Whether it's in a relationship or a financial partnership, if people are showing you signs about who they really are, then just believe them. Because then otherwise you have to find out the hard way, and no one wants to do that. Here's the Ten of Swords in reverse. So that's interesting. You got the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So that does indicate coming out of mental distress. It also feels like ending a cycle of overthinking things. So it could be that you actually end a cycle with someone that there was bad intentions with or bad things going on. that weren't for your highest good. Interesting, because the Two of Cups there was on the bottom. And then the Lovers in reverse flipped out. And then this is so back and forward. The Knight of Swords in reverse there. So perhaps it was like maybe finishing a cycle with you, someone that you thought you were quite connected and aligned with. But maybe it was only for a season, because the Lovers here in reverse. And then the Knight of Swords. So it's like, feels like you don't have the same inspiration towards that anymore. But it was someone that you once confided in, and someone that you once trusted. So here you've got the King of Wands. And the Four of Swords is showing up again, but in the upright this time. Wow. Wow, yeah. And then on the bottom it's the Eight of Cups. So it could be that you had to walk away from someone who you once saw as like a King of Wands energy, but now you're finding that you've had to walk away from them and have some time out just to basically recover. Is anyone resonating with this? Okay, let's just see final messages. Nine of Swords. The World. Yeah, so it was too much of a mental burden, and now you're wanting to move on to a new cycle. So that's twice that it sort of indicated a new cycle. Anything else? Two of Wands. Wow. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, even though it's like there's a new cycle now, it's like some of you are not wanting to make a decision on that. You're not wanting to build anything new at the moment. Not even wanting to move forward with anything slowly. Six of Swords, yeah, because there's something about this, and it could be the Two of Cups energy that is making you not want to move away from this, because you still remember the energy of this King of Wands and how it was at the start, right? So that's sort of keeping you from moving on, and perhaps keeping you also from seeing the truth of the matter. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's still an attraction there, is what I'm getting. And then you've got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's a refusal to see the deceit. Damn. It's a bit hectic today, guys. Oh, I just saw 1333. Okay, yeah, so what I'm getting, we're just seeing the numbers 1333, then I'm getting the reason that you're not, like, you've got such a good heart, right? You're 13, you're working from the Divine Feminine, and the 33, which is, it's harmony and love and magic. So it's like you're still seeing the best in this situation, because you're working from a soft energy. But here, anyway, aside from that, you've got the Hangman in reverse. So it's just like refusing to see what's there. Okay, let me just see. We're going to finish off with this deck. That's not an easy space to be in. I get that, like, if that's where you're at. Okay, so you got Aries, Act. You got Ceres, Nurture. Okay, so that does feel like masculine and feminine energy. But I do feel like you're leaning more in the Divine Feminine energy to face challenges with the number 29 there. Let's just see what else. I want one more card. Oh, and I got heaps. Hang on. But you know, oh, yeah, it's that Aries card is interesting. It's saying act, but act on what? Act on nurturing? Act on nurturing yourself. That kind of takes us back to the start where we said about, you know, working your own magic, your own journey, your own life right now, because there's something about this connection or whatever it is that is going to take divine timing. So, yeah, so here you got Aquarius, collaborate. So, I mean, Aquarius, I mean, it's pouring into others' cups as well, being aware of others' emotional state, being mindful of frequencies and things like that. But it's a 1 and a 1, so it is a gateway. But, you know, it's 1 and 1. It's 2, you know, well, and it's 11. So anyway, you know what I mean. Then you got Juno partnership, that was in reverse. But then you got trine, sextile, symbiosis. So that's a very interesting card to finish on, because I feel like it's just about, again, it takes us back to divine timing with the trine and sextile there, because something beautiful is at play, but it's just in the in-between spaces right now. Sometimes you just got to let the universe do its work, right? But you've also got to do your own work in the meantime. So the 52 reduces down to a 7. So we're in process of bringing down, well, let me just say, we're in process of creating the life that we truly do want. Okay, so that takes time as well. It takes sorting out, it takes space, it takes grace, it takes a lot of things. Anyway, guys, that's the reading for today. I hope it helped someone or resonated on some level. If you liked it, please like it. Subscribe, leave a comment if you wish. And yeah, book a reading with me, because I've got time for readings this week. So if you would like one, just email me, lulualchemy7@gmail.com. Okay, guys, bye.